And now here on the 19, more of our flood coverage. We've got amazing photos of the flooding today from Taylorsville Road and the main entrance into Jeffersontown. Notice the rooftop of a car off to the far right that got caught in the flood water. This is the viaduct under the railroad tracks going into town with the flood waters way up high. Now take a look at the very same scene just 1 hour later. The water is gone. The tow truck is there to get the same car we just showed you underwater. And there's a couple of folks standing there, seem to be scratching their heads, looking at the car as the waterlogged vehicle is now pulled off to dry lands. If that is their car, we don't know for sure. Hopefully they can get back in and drive around town.
Yeah, and I mean, as we were mentioning, that's why we call it flash flooding. We really saw those waters rise very quickly in those trouble spots across town. That's because we were picking up anywhere between 3 to 5 inches of rainfall in the matter of 4 to 6 hours or so. And then as soon as that heaviest rainfall pushed off to the east, we saw road conditions greatly improve across Kentuckiana. But take a look at some of these impressive rainfall totals. And these were in just before 2 p.m. today. So J-Town had over 5 inches of rainfall by 2 p.m. today. The Louisville International Airport, once again, more than 4.2 inches, marking the third wettest October day on record for us in Louisville. Corydon, more than 4 inches. Shelbyville, just under that. Shepherdsville, more than 3.5 inches. And down into Hardin County, 2 to 3+ inches of rainfall as well. So that heaviest rain was really around the Ohio River, or more so the I-64 corridor down to the parkways there, and then much lighter amounts the farther south and the farther north that you did go, where you're seeing that in the blue. And obviously this is where the storm reports were really located and concentrated, where we did have those reports of flooded roadways and water rescues as well. Satellite and radar, that heaviest rain far off to our east at this point. We just have a little bit of spotty lingering activity and some lingering clouds as well. But we do have some drier air that will be moving in behind a front. You can tell that here with the dew points well into the 40s just off to our northwest up in Indianapolis. So just 2 hours away from Louisville, that drier air will be moving in. Temperatures right now still in the 60s and 70s, but we have that cooler air that's on the way as well, with more upcoming nights in the 40s and 50s. Your bus stop forecast for the morning, expect temperatures upper 50s near 60 as those clouds continue to decrease. Our overnight lows will really be dependent on just how much clearing that we do see overnight. By the afternoon, should be a nice one. A little bit breezy, but more sunshine with high temperatures right around 70 degrees. And now we begin our drying out. Coolest day will be Thursday with highs in the 60s, lows in the 40s. That will be Louisville's coolest day since late May. And then we warm back into the lower 70s Friday, mid 70s this weekend, with that dry pattern taking us into early next week. We'll be right back after this break.